What's up, everybody? How's y'all doing today? Well, it's free agency. It's that time of the year when chaos ensues and, people lose their mind. And in today's news, we're going to talk about James Harden. So, James Harden's little free agency sweepstakes has begun. And James Harden realized something. Nobody wanted him. And so, in terms, he had to sign that option, that one-year option with the Sixers. And there's something to be said when it comes to James Harden that his issues has come to a head. The leaving of teams, the ball hogging. He runs an offense. He runs an offense well. The Sixers don't feel comfortable giving him the amount of money that he's asking for, and a lot of teams aren't either. The Houston thing blew up in his face, especially when, Playoff P, during his podcast, was talking to the young bull and was talking about James Harden. There's really no reason why he would want James Harden there if the ball's going to constantly be in James Harden's hands. This young boy has just been, he's now used to being the top dog. He don't want James Harden there. That messes up his thing. Because then people start to sit there and say, it's this James Harden's team. So James Harden, he accepted the exception. And now the Sixers have to figure out what they're going to do. Are they going to re-sign him? Are they going to trade for him? To me, I really don't know. There's a possibility that he can re-sign. And if he does, it'll be fine. I mean, I would prefer that they trade him. I would prefer they trade him to the Clippers for some assets and just go from there, because it has regressed. It's regressed to the point that Boston Celtics put Brown on him, and he couldn't do anything. Yes, he had those games when he exploded, but he exploded because the Sixers were able to get Jaylen Brown off of him. And now he's not dependable. And in Game 6 and 7, when he literally quit and Joel Embiid followed suit, that's not something, that's an impression that it stays with you. So James Harden is here. Sixers are going through everything to see what they can do to trade him or re-sign him. Right now, Sixers are in a standstill. They don't have money to sign anybody. They couldn't sign George and Yang. They wasn't able to match that offer. Shake Milton. I preferred Shake Milton to go somewhere else to get a better opportunity to play, just like what happened to Isaiah Joe. Do we just see how this free agency plays out? I really don't expect too much from the Sixers at this moment in time, because they're trying to get the Harden thing straight. And I can really see them getting, if they trade Harden, getting most of the assets that they need through that trade. Because other than that, they have to sign teams on the minimum. And it looks like what they want to do, they want to clear space for next year for to have those two max contract openings. So, see how this goes. If you like what you hear, subscribe. I would like to hear back. All right, talk to y'all later.